Hello again, everyone. Deflect here, Firm at Fair Gaming. 10.1.7 just went live today. Servers are actually up early, which is unusual for Blizzard on patch days. But yeah, they are back up. They're running. And that means Vault is available and the new content is available. There is Forsaken Heritage Armor. There's a new ping system you can use. I believe the hotkey to start was G, so you can ping stuff when you're in the open world. And Dream Surges, a great way to get catch-up gear, is available as well, and you'll be able to see them on your map. Basically, I believe they come up as as a little icon. There it is. There's the Dream Surge right now, and you can go check it out. It rotates between the 4 zones, but it is definitely a great way to get some catch-up gear on your characters. As for this week, it is Fortified, Incorporeal, and Sanguine. That's unfortunate. Some of those dungeons are going to be a little interesting with that. And there are a few classes that don't have a button to deal with the Incorporeals, which is unfortunate as well. Yeah, so looking at the DK, going through the vaults, as we will do that now. It's a pretty crappy trinket, to be honest, but whatever. It's a trinket nonetheless. I'm not going to probably use it. I think I have two better ones. I have an anvil, and I have the Call to Suffering. So, either or, I just got the trinket anyway.
Wares of unimaginable quality.
That was the DK vault. Actually, I didn't even check what the key was. I don't know what I ran on the DK last week. Got an 18 hulls of infusion, though. Did a bunch of keys on a ton of alts because now is a great time to play alts. So, like I said, the catch-up gear will be the Dream Surge as well. You'll be able to get a currency, and I believe it's a countdown. So, great way to catch up some tunes if you haven't done a lot of them. This one now I have going in. I think I did one on the Warlock, if I remember. Yes. And then I'm in between Affliction and Demo. I think I need a ring. Sure. Sounds good. Why not? Go for it. And an 11 hull. Oh, it's going to be those weeks where I get the same key on a lot of my tunes. So, 11 hulls is what I got on the Warlock. Now there's some tunes. I did a bunch of keys on the Ret Pally. I did a bunch of keys on the Evoker as well. So I should have some pretty decent vault there. I should have a lot on the Ret Paladin because I was working on getting a few items for it. Hopefully I'll be able to get something dropped like the Anvil. It still doesn't have an Anvil, which is unfortunate because it's really good for the Ret. But we'll go through the little ones first. I did a bunch on the Mage, which it's fun. I play Frost. Frost is really good. It's huge damage. I'm just really low item level, which is the thing. But when you get up there on the item level and you actually get gear, it does really well. I have a crit haste ring, crit haste boots, and crit match. Yep, the belt. That's a Frost belt. Take that all day long. Unfortunately, it doesn't get rid of my 17 hulls. There you go. 3 for 3 on hulls. Unfortunately, it doesn't get rid of my crappy shoulders, and I still have 376, but hey, can't win them all. So, 3 for 3 on the hulls ones. Kind of unfortunate. But I did do some Brewmaster Monk, which is a ton of fun to play. A lot of buttons on the Brewmaster Monk. A lot of buttons. It just has everything. It's got a lot of utility. It's got a lot of healing buttons, a lot of defensive buttons, a lot of offensive buttons. Pretty fun rotation if you can get it down. But yeah, it does a lot of damage too. So we'll always loot for brew. I gotta change a lot of my UIs. I've been tinkering with a new one. Just haven't pursued yet. Ooh, a 441 weapon or a 431 shoulder. I don't even know what my weapons are. Yeah, I'll have to replace the Forge Stone. This is 441 crit burst. My stats with avoidance. Can't go wrong with that. Plus, I got a 17 Alderman. Oh, this should be weapons. Yep. And that's a huge upgrade. And bis stats with the tertiary. So I'll do the Paladin first. I did a quite a few keys on the Paladin. Was crushing away on Ret. I'm enjoying Ret. Definitely a fun spec to play. It's a little tankier than my Evoker. Does quite a bit of damage. I just made the weapon for it after the last dungeon after farming a lot of aspects for it. So I do have the weapon now, which will only help my damage. Like I said, I'm still looking for an anvil though, which I haven't been lucky enough to get through raid. But it definitely pumps out damage. But again, I do have to change my UIs because it's just been messy. So got slacked on the UI for a bit. There it is. 428 anvil. Perfect. 447 pants versus my what are my pants? Or 41. And I would be replacing my beacon or Durgle. Ooh, this is a tough one. Yeah, I gotta go with the anvil anyway. I think once upgraded, it will do much more than the Mark of Durgle or Dargle or however you pronounce that. And it's 20 Alderman. So all I've got for keys so far is Alderman and Halls. That's fantastic. 2 dungeons I like least out of this season. I don't actually think I have enough flight stones to upgrade this right now. No, I don't. I'll have to go farm some flight stones. Oh well, that'll come in a bit. But yes, I got the anvil, so that's the main step. Now, however, if I really, really wanted, I could have held off on Vault and seen if I got a raid after doing normal and heroic. But hey, I have it now anyway. And moving on to the Evoker. Yeah, I forgot to check what level that Alderman was. I think it's going to be a 20 for my Paladin. Oh, and this hasn't updated yet, so I don't know. Going through, looting for AUG, it really doesn't matter. I don't really need anything on here. 447 chest and a 447 weapon. I don't even know what I'm using for a weapon right now. Crit mastery, haste mastery, verse mastery. Not the best stats by any means, but his one-handed dagger. It's probably my best option. I guess it will be, so I have a 447 chest, so I'll just take that. So I have a weapon. And now I have a 447 weapon. And a 21 hulls. Holy wow. Thank you, Blizzard, for only hulls and Alderman. That's fantastic. Anyways, that's what I got this week. Is a whole lot of hulls and Alderman keys. The weekly quest this week, we get you 415 cash for time walking.
Honor all dragons.
And I didn't finish out the vault, so that'll be one you can do. Also, if you haven't done it, meet the druids investigating the dream surge. Pick it up right here, which is surging beside the or I guess that is the person that gives you the other quest. And that is available, so you can check out the dream surge. Anyways, if you made it this far, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, deflect, firm but fair gaming. We'll see you in the next video.
Champion, may I have a word?